I think he lives on a lot through me. My mom says I'm a lot like my dad with his personality.
What is a legacy? For the Reeves family of Dublin, Ohio, it's a connection to one of the most iconic traditions in college football.
When you come to the games and you see the band riding Script Ohio, it's breathtaking.
Script Ohio is a tradition where the band forms a block O in the back of the field, and it unwinds as if a pen were writing a cursive Ohio across the field. And at the end of the Script Ohio, the sousaphone player struts out to the top of the I to thunderous applause.
Sydney's mother, Wendy, experienced that firsthand when she dotted the I in 1992. The same season that fellow band member Chad Reeves would ask her to marry him.
I said yes. I took the ring. I was so astounded.
A year later, Sydney's father, Chad, would have his moment in the horseshoe as her parents became the first married couple in Buckeye history to both dot the I.
Anytime their anniversary for their dot day, we would watch their dot on the VHS. I was probably 8 when I decided that I wanted to follow in their footsteps.
Wendy taught Sydney how to play the tuba. Chad taught Sydney how to march on the football field.
My dad was my rock. I could go to him with anything.
They had a tradition where on the way to school in the morning, they would sing "You Are My Sunshine."
But behind those joyful moments, Chad dealt with his own struggles as he battled drug and alcohol addiction.
It was really hard. There are good days and there are bad days, but the good always outweighed the bad. If he needed help, we helped. It was very important to us that he knew that he was still loved.
On November 1st, 2021, during Sydney's freshman year at Ohio State, her father, Chad, passed away from an accidental drug overdose. He was 51 years old.
It was heartbreaking. You never want to lose a parent at a young age. One of my favorite memories of him that always comes back, my first year trying out, the year I didn't make it, he took me to my high school football field and we would march up and down the field trying to perfect all the fundamentals.
10 months after her father's passing, in her second attempt, Sydney made the band. Over the next 3 years, she went through countless rehearsals and practices with one goal in mind.
When Sydney's dad was in the band, he wore a Buckeye on a string. So I gave Sydney Chad's Buckeye. For her, it would be like a link to his time in the band.
I put it underneath my uniform and I started going down the ramp.
On October 4th, with her mother in the stands.
Right, come on, little one. Come on, little one.
And her father in her heart.
And now, Sydney Reeves from Dublin, Ohio, brings this 89-year tradition back to halftime. The incomparable Script Ohio.
I was really thinking my dad would have been so proud. And I knew that he was looking down on me.